Hey team! Today we're going to be doing some cool down stretches that you can do right after your workout. Cooling down is a great way to relax your body and just feel good overall right after working out. So let's get right on it. First is your quad stretch. Meet me here on the floor with one leg facing like so, and that other knee pointing away from you at the end of the mat. We're going to go all the way down on the ground. Lay yourself down carefully, and as you do so, you're going to bring this bottom arm behind you, the top arm over, and hold here. This is your quad stretch. Now you want to be mindful of your hips. You don't want to be laying out like so. You want to bring that hip in to be able to maximize this stretch. Now for those who can, option to grab your foot behind and hold this position. We're holding this for 30 seconds to 1 minute. If you feel like you want to relax more in this stretch, then you can hold it for longer. Again, your target muscle here is your quads. So you want to be able to feel this in the front of your thigh. Take deep, long breaths in this position. This isn't a natural position our body goes into, so you might not feel relaxed right away, and that's completely fine. Just allow your body to melt into the position. Let's take one more deep breath here. Inhale. And exhale, release. Let's go to the other side. Switch your legs. Again, one knee facing forward, the other knee faces away from you to the other end of the mat. Slowly come down. Bring that back arm behind. Other arm reaches over. Try to grab that back leg. If you're having a hard time grabbing that leg behind, you can grab a band to strap it onto your foot, and that'll help you reach for that leg. Otherwise, just stay right here. Again, try to bring your hip in, square it out, and feel the stretch where it's supposed to go right on your quad. You can relax right here, maybe even closing our eyes, feeling that nice side body stretch as well. And just really breathing into this position. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Release. Come right up. Let's go on to your next stretch. Meet me in your pigeon stretch. One leg goes forward, making sure that knee is aligned to your ankle. Other leg goes all the way back with your hip pressing down. This is your starting position. We're going to bring that foot to wiggle out and to be able to drop that front knee. Now, if this feels too deep for you today, you can do this up on top of a couch or just come up on a higher surface and hold there instead. Otherwise, you can stay right here, or you can opt to go all the way down deep into the floor. Now again, stretching is not supposed to feel painful. So if you feel anything sharp right here in this position, go ahead and come up a little higher and modify, okay? Otherwise, for those who feel good in this position, we can go all the way down as far as we can go. Let's hold this for another 3 breaths. Inhale with me. Exhale out. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale out. Maybe you reaching your arms farther away. One last breath. Inhale. Exhale down even deeper. And slowly crawl yourself back up. Let's go to the other side. Other leg forward. Always starting with that alignment. Knee above your ankle. Hip behind pressing down. Fully extended with that back leg. Let's bring that front knee down. Come up tall. Now you will feel that one side is more loose than the other. We all have our bad sides and our good side. This is actually my bad side, so this one feels a little more tight. So that's fine. You can always adjust to your liking. Our legs or our flexibility on both legs will not always be the same, but you can always work on it. So from here, see if you can go down deep. Feel your body out. Again, it will not always be the same, so don't assume that it's the same. Treat them more like cousins or sisters more than twins. One more breath here. And so see if you can extend some more. This one feels a little more tighter than my right. Take one more breath. See if you can reach even farther with me. And then slowly come crawling back up. That is your pigeon stretch. Let's go and stretch your calves right up next. Meet me here in all fours. Let's go into your down dog. Inhale. Exhale, lift your hips up. Pressing your heels down behind. Now, if you're having trouble straightening your back, you can crawl your arms out. And that will help you to get into the position. Otherwise, stay right here. I want you to feel your heels pressing down behind. We're going to focus on just one leg. Option to bring one foot behind and focus on pushing the floor and feeling your calf stretch right here. Hold for a few seconds. Feel that stretch behind your leg. You'll feel this on your hamstring as well. Take one very good breath. Let's go to the other side. Bring that other foot behind. Nice good stretch. Push the floor. Takes a little balance here as well. Calm your breath. Getting deeper into that stretch. One last final breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Let's slowly come back down. We're going into your inner thigh stretch or your frog stretch. Meet me here with your legs out wide. Open them out. Nice and aligned to your hip, your foot, and your knee is also aligned. You're coming down on the ground. See if you can hold this position. You can grab a pillow or anything soft to place under your knee if it's hurting. Otherwise, stay here and maybe even rock back and forth just ever so lightly to loosen up those hips a little deeper. Again, we're holding each position for 30 seconds to 1 minute. Depends on what you can tolerate as well. But as you go along with these stretches, the more that you'll be able to manage them and the more that you'll be able to hold the positions better. One more deep breath here to hold. And then slowly bring yourself back in. We're going to stretch your chest up next. Meet me here with your feet as wide as your mat. Bring your arms or your fingers together and press them all the way back. Just allowing gravity to stretch out your chest. You can bend your knees slightly if keeping them straight is uncomfortable for you. Take a few more breaths here. Take one last final breath. Inhale. And exhale, release. Meet me back down on the floor for your final stretch. Let's go into your tricep stretch. Grab onto your elbow. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lean over to one side, stretching your side body as well in the process. While you're here, you aren't only pulling your elbow, you're also pushing it out into your hand, activating it to get deeper into that tricep. One more breath, get deeper. Other side, switch. Inhale. Exhale onto the other side, lean over. Breathe as you get deeper. Push your elbow into your hand. One last deep breath here. Inhale. And exhale all the way back down. And that is your cool down stretch. I hope that those stretches left you feeling a little lighter and helped relax you a little more. You can do these stretches after any workout at all, whether you ran or maybe you did some strength training. These stretches will help you to feel recentered and realigned. I'll see you on the next video. Keep moving.